What's going on, everybody? It's the Magic Perspective with Alex and Eric. Welcome back, brother. What's going on?
Man, good to be back.
Yo,
good to be back.
Yes. You missed a good one on Wednesday night, and I will say this to you, as my man Josh Bent was here with me, fourth quarter, I was kind of leaning towards the Magic a little bit, I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
I was over here like, oh, come on, Magic, pull it out, but you know, they won. But now on to a team that has a lot of history between these two, not just from a player perspective, but also from a coach's perspective, from the Greg Popovich tree, if you will, Steve Clifford, the head coach of the Magic. Magic and Spurs tonight. And for some reason, my man right here, Mr. Alex Fleming, was slightly a little starstruck, shall we say, in the pregame with Coach Popovich.
Coach Popovich was my first interview.
Okay.
He could have broke me, and he made me because he gave me the motivation to pursue what we're currently doing now. Popovich told me then that everything they do is predicated on defense because they out-rebounded, out-assisted, and outscored the Magic. It was pretty much a shellacking. This time around, Popovich, Melo, got Tim Duncan as an assistant coach, got DeMar DeRozan, got LA, LaMarcus Aldridge for those who don't know, got a nice roster, speed, size, rebounding, fundamentals. They're gonna be best well coached. The Magic have their hands full tonight because not only can they shoot the three and hit buckets, but they're not gonna be lazy. This is gonna be a full 48 minutes.
Yeah, and but what I will say to you though is, Alex, what we saw Wednesday night against the Magic was the emphasis that you just spoke of, playing that full 48 minutes from start to finish. As I said on Wednesday, you start out fast, you keep the game consistent throughout, and you finish strong. That formula right there, I think we're going to see more of that tonight with this team, even though Jonathan Isaac will not be playing tonight. So Al Farouk Amino, Chief, is in the building this evening as one of our starting five, and I've always said this throughout this whole entire season. Granted, it's only game 11, 12.
Game 11.
Game 12.
Yeah, because they're 4 and 7. Game 12.
So I like Vooch and Aminu together. I think we're going to see a lot of defensive, which this is why this team was #1 in defense last season. But more importantly, again, like I said, these two coaches match each other very well. I expect a very much the same, a similar chess match, much like we saw Wednesday night when the Sixers came to town. So
transition buckets.
Yes.
Since everything's predicated on their defense, they're going to be looking for turnovers, steals, bad passes, lack of rebounding. Magic have to be active on the boards. Oh, and look for LA to show out tonight. Due to the fact that there's no Jonathan Isaac and LA's game travels anywhere, look for the Chief to struggle. LaMarcus Aldridge, knock, knock, knock. Got to do something about him tonight.
I think so. I think you're absolutely right. I think that's going to be the one matchup that we're going to be looking forward to seeing tonight. How Aminu fares against LA. We'll be back at halftime as always with our thought and analysis, and then post-game press conference with both coaches as well as locker room interviews. But again, for those, you got to go to the website, got to go to the Instagram, Sports Arena FL. It's right here coming across the bottom for you guys to see. Make sure you check it out. That's where you're going to find all the inside content from the Magic Perspective with Alex and Eric. We'll see you guys at halftime.
Peace.
All right, buddy. Magic Perspective. Alex Fleming, Eric Wilson. Magic are down. Actually, I got the wrong sheet here. Hold on.
47-56.
Yeah, down by 9. Halftime. A couple points here. First off, the guy that we spoke about in the pregame, LaMarcus Aldridge, 0 points. Hasn't scored one single bucket tonight. Not that really matters. MCW, 3 fouls in 1 minute. Every 20 seconds it seemed like he was turning around fouling something or getting fouled for something. And then DeMar DeRozan, the only person in double points with 15. Everybody else is 8, 9, 7, 6. Woo! Yeah.
There's a lot to digest. First and foremost, MCW got taken out because he was playing good defense. So what do? You take out the problem. That's how you get 3 fouls in 1 minute. Number 2, San Antonio has 20 rebounds. They're out rebounding the Magic. Why is that?
No. Magic got 23 rebounds.
Oh, I'm sorry. So the Magic have more rebounds, yet have less points.
Yes.
Why? 6 threes, 3 of them by Forbes. By the way, San Antonio Spurs have 11 assists. They're distributing the ball, and they are killing.
Magic got 14 assists.
They're distributing the ball, and they are killing the Magic in the paint.
Okay, can we talk about the one matchup that I've been eyeing all night long, and that is DeMar DeRozan versus Aaron Gordon. That is a matchup that does not favor the Orlando Magic tonight.
No, not at all. Aaron Gordon nicely has 9 points because, as he mentioned earlier, there's no Magic player in double figures.
None.
But you see, here's the problem. You got Gordon with 9, Vucevic with 3, Fournier with a nice quiet 9, Minu with 8. He missed a couple of free throws.
Yes.
Fultz hit 1 bucket. The rest were on the free throw line, so that's 6 points. Ross has a deuce. MCW had 3 points, but you know what? He's got 3 fouls, so he had to sit. Augustine with 5 coming off the bench, and he won due with 2. Would you like to see the Spurs scorecard? Aldridge hasn't scored. DeRozan with 15. Lyles with 3. Murray with 8. 4-4 shooting. Brian Forbes, 3 threes. He's taken 5 shots. He missed a layup. He missed a 3. That's efficient shooting. Mills, 9 points. Gay, off the bench, 7 points. Patel, 4 points. And Bellinelli with a point, a bucket. Kind of nice. Oh, and by the way,
Yeah, but he can't make no free throws.
he can't make any free throws. San Antonio has less rebounds and less assists, but they're shooting 24-44 from the field. And that is how you have a losing score sheet and be up by 9.
This could turn bowling shoe ugly real quick
Very.
if they don't turn it around this second half. I don't know what Coach Clifford is telling these boys in the locker room, but I hope it's something that goes like this. For the love of Jesus and all that is good, get your heads out your ass and let's play Magic basketball.
Patty Mills is killing them.
I owe
with
Patty
his-
Mills an apology because I thought he was gone.
Patty Mills is killing them with the dribble penetration. Anytime he brings in, if they don't crash down, he shoots the layup. They crash down. He's been an excellent distributor to the open man, taking easy shots.
Yeah. We'll be back at the end of the game. Don't forget post-game, locker room interviews, and of course, the Magic Perspective with Alex and Eric. We'll see you guys at the end of the night. It's got to get better.
I hope.
What's going on, everybody? The Magic Perspective with Alex Fleming and your man Eric Wilson. And the Magic came away with a close one tonight, but did get the victory 111-109 over the San Antonio Spurs, improving them to 5-7. Nice home win tonight.
Yes, a little bit closer than expected. We were down 9 points
At half?
At the half. Transition buckets. It's the power of the 3. Evan Fournier came out just guns blazing. He hit 4 threes in the second half. Terrence Ross,
Human Torch.
20 points.
Calling for him I've been calling for him since the beginning of the season. He's been dealing with this minor injury. Coach said he had to get back into his rhythm. That's why he was out there. He was playing his minutes. This guy played 27 minutes tonight, dropping 20 points. He was 3 for 8 from the three-point line. But let me tell you this, when he hit them threes, 16,296 people in this building erupted. The Human Torch, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much back.
Fournier and Ross's primary reasons why they won this game, but there's some outliers. Magic shot 41.4% from the field and from the three-point line. Here's where the disparity comes in. Free throws. Now, we're quite happy that the Magic got 34 free throw attempts because they hit 27 of them. Here's the only issue. San Antonio had 10 free throw attempts, 6 made. 2-point win. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. LaMarcus Aldridge, 13 points in the second half.
In the second half, because he had 0 in the first half total.
DeMar DeRozan putting in work.
Had to.
An amazing scorer. They shot 50% from the field, 44 for 88 with 22 assists. The real primary difference in this game, rebounding, 7 of them. Offensive rebounds, 48 to 41 total was the rebounding discrepancy. 7 rebounds equal to +5 second chance points for the Magic.
And that's what the coach talked about. He said this was probably the best game so far this season he's seen out of this team. Being down as much as 16, coming back, finding the spark, getting the job done. And at the end, when it was a true nail biter, because this game, when it hit the 100 mark, it was going tit for tat. But finally, the Magic were able to do what we know they can do best. Play their ball, don't make any unnecessary mistakes, and more importantly, come away with the W.
DeMar DeRozan was hot in the first half. LaMarcus Aldridge got hot in the second half, which leads me to our game on Sunday. There's a gentleman by the name of Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a problem. The Magic are going to have to front him and find some way to slow him down because he likes marathons. Against the Houston Rockets, 159-158, he had 40 plus. He had 44 the other night. The Magic need to find a way to slow this man down.
If they can do that, control the tempo of the game, and simply, like I've said Wednesday night, and I'm saying again tonight, you get off to that hot start. You control the pace of the game during the third quarter, and then you finish strong. The Magic will come away with the victory. The execution, the communication, and more importantly, the win. Now, I'm not going to be here on Sunday. I have a very important engagement that I must attend, unfortunately. Alex, my man, I'm assuming you're going to be here on Sunday?
I'll be here on Sunday. Don't quite know how I'm going to do a report, but I'll try.
He's going to hold it down. For the Magic perspective, this has been a great Friday night. Congrats to the Magic, 111-109. Alex Fleming, Florida Sun Review. Make sure you check this man out. Articles are on point. He a little wordy, but he getting better. I told that child, he get a little wordy sometimes. He goes off. He got about 7, 8 unnecessary paragraphs, but even still, his points hit home. Your man Eric Wilson, Magic Perspective, Alex and Eric. We'll see you guys, I'll see you next week. They'll talk to you on Sunday. Have a great night.
Peace.